in some island like Borneo. And then at the end of 18th century, starting industrial society, and then later half of 20th century, information society, and now the form of the 21st century, they claim as the super smart society. But this is still in the question. So if we see this picture, where are we now? Asia, they focus on smart cities. Europe with Industry 4.0. China, they have targeted of made in China in 2025, which is 6 years later. Japan, they claim society of 5.0, and North America, industry of internet. If China, they launched the new internet protocol, not IP 4.0 or IP4 or IP6, which is belong to North America. For 5G communication will belong to China. So the internet protocol will use China's product, so we have to become the China customer now. So IoT, AI, robotic, big data, and blockchain is the main product of Society 5.0. This is the, if we try to connect between Sustainable Development Goals by United Nations and Society 5.0, we see from the 17th goals, a lot of features will be supported by Industrial 4.0 and Society 4.0 also, like fintech, GovTech, CivTech, legal tech, food tech, etc., smart cities, global innovation system, construction, smart grid system, e-learning system, smart agriculture, smart food, etc. This is, I think, we have to face. In combination between Industrial Revolution 4.0 and Society 5.0, we see the combination. First, Industrial Revolution, they come along together with Society 3.0 and Society 2.0. And then the question is, what is the Society 5.0? Japan mentioned that will be the smart society. What is the smart society? What is the Society 5.0? It's the society that will get benefit from anything created by Industrial Revolution 4.0. For example, we can we can benefit. For example, we don't have to go to the doctor directly. We can use the application in order to have the services of the doctor. We don't have to buy food or merchandise directly to the store. We can ask the robot to buy it and to come to our place. The idea of Society 4.0 is because of the increasing of old people in Japan who cannot move directly to the store, so they will use the technology, the application to help them. This is the mindset of 4.0. We think about interoperability, information transparency, technical support, and decentralized decision making. This is the four basic principles of the IR 4.0. What is the interoperability? We see hospital application, pharmacy, health plans, etc. work together with the standard. Informational transparency. Every institution will give information. Technical support, CFS, cyber physical system will help us, and then decentralized decision making, which is robot will help us to make a decision. Application will help people or human to make a decision. So we don't have to make decision by ourselves. By using the data, the big data, they will help us to give the decision. So it makes people easier. I will skip this. Okay. In order to facing that condition, we have to create skills for our people, which is complex problem solving, critical thinking, creativity, and innovative, people management, emotional intelligence, judgment, decision making, service orientation, negotiation, and cognitive flexibility. The problem is people is afraid. Like last year, when I talked to the students in Sumatra, the fresh graduate student from high school, I asked them, what is your impression about 4.0? The answer is unemployment, because many job position has been replaced by the robot. In Indonesia also, for example, Indonesia used to put employee at the toll gate. Now, all the toll gate being replaced by the machine. So many employee become laid off because of the machine. That's the first impression students get when they heard about Industrial Revolution 4.0. But I told them, if you prepare yourself, become creative and innovative, you can survive. Because many jobs will be come up in the future. So you have to face it. This is the cognitive video. I think I can skip this. I like to share you about literacy. Joseph On mentioned, but there is three literacy, which are data literacy, technology literacy, and human literacy. The first two literacy will be replaced by the robot, by the application, by the computer. But the third literacy, empathy, love, teaching, tolerance, cannot be replaced by the robot. So we will be focused on this literacy to the people. That's for our society. So, to have people that cannot be replaced by the robot, so we have to be the good lecturer and use the contemporary learning strategies. Solution, new kind problems, requires new methods and solution, and requires new way of thinking. I think it's better to I go directly to the Indonesian experience. So mindset from 3.0, emotional intelligence with social awareness, relationship management, self-management, and self-awareness. We have global to face IR 4.0 and society 5.0. Think globally, act locally with creativity and innovation. This is 3 startup company. 2 of them from Indonesia, 1 from USA. What do they have in common? Gojek is the taxi company, motorbike taxi. Airbnb is from USA. Bukalapak is a marketplace. They are the startup company, application, based on application, and they don't have the premises. Like Gojek, they don't have motorbike. The company doesn't own the motorbike by itself. Airbnb, do they have the room? No. Bukalapak, do they have the store? No. They have the application. But if you see, the increasing number of trend of IR 4.0 and society 5.0. Trend 1, demographic change and diversity. Global increase the student numbers, but with regional differences. It means I have a student in my class. He is considered unemployed. He is student, but he has a business which is his revenue for the student is like 2,000 US dollar in 1 month in Indonesia, without owning the company, without going to the office, because he has his own we call it what store, running the product in his own house. So the second trend is digitalization. The third trend is competition. Fourth trend is entrepreneurship, creativity, and innovation. Fourth trend is service to society. This is the Indonesian experience. Indonesia has many islands.